Marauder football took to the field at Ron Joyce Stadium for spring training camp from March 28th to April 9th, with just over 60 returning players strapping on the pads to shake off some winter rust. Always an important part of getting ready for next season, Marauder head coach Stefan Potasic said this year's spring camp put several exciting aspects of the team on display.
We've been really pleased with our quarterback play. Darius and Asher have really stepped up and become leaders in that offensive huddle. We needed to see that. The chemistry between Coach Sardo and that defense has been excellent. They keep getting better each and every day. I'm sorry to see them have to take a 4-month break here before the season. They're going to be an exciting group to watch next year. And just the line of scrimmage as a whole has been bigger, stronger, faster. They've had a good winter, and it shows in spring football.
So I know we're a ways away from kicking off 2015, but what are you most excited about?
I'm excited to see the Marauders defend that Yates Cup. I am. I think that's a realistic goal for us. Lots of work to do, and it will not be easy. And we're not going to participate, or we're going to try to win the OUA.
Spring camp, always a chance for guys to catch the coach's eye without naming names, or you can if you want to. How have the young players looked as far as jumping up to replace some of those guys that have graduated?
The freshman class that came in last year has gotten bigger, faster, and stronger in the offseason. Steve McNichol in the secondary is looking to be a second-year starter. Hassan Barry at the line of scrimmage looks like he's going to be a second-year starter. Dan Peterman, Rookie of the Year, still looks like one of the best football players in Ontario.
Do you have any concern about the leadership that left the team this year, having watched these guys on the field for the last week?
Yeah, you can't replace a Joey Capito, a Steve Ventresca, Marshall Ferguson, but there are new kids with different names and different roles, and yeah, that chemistry and that gelling these last couple of weeks has been fun to watch, and it's nothing that I am worried about.
Returning to the coaching staff after some time away, co-defensive coordinator Joe Sardo talked about getting back on the field with the Marauder defense. After being on the field with them for a week, how do you like the look of the Marauder defense?
Yeah, we got a good core group of guys coming back. We have some leadership guys coming back up front in the front seven, and there's some work to be developed and things in the back end. Losing 5 of our starting defensive backs is a tough hurdle to overcome, but I think we've got a good core group of kids in the back end that are doing well, that are working hard, and will continue to build and learn.
After their run to the 2014 Vanier Cup, the Marauders said goodbye to 14 fifth-year seniors, so some new leaders will have to emerge from among the players coming back this fall. Among those is senior defensive end and OUA All-Star Mike Kashik.
It's gone really well. Coach Sardo's defense has allowed us to do a lot of different things, and we're pretty dynamic. We're all moving very well out there. Guys have been working hard in the off season, so it's starting to show, and it's looking to come together here today in the scrimmage.
That was going to be my next question, is after playing for Coach Knox for a while, how the guys are responding to Coach Sardo?
It's different, definitely. Coach Knox is a system that it was a little more strict in the sense that we had everything predetermined, all of our reads, but in this defense allows us to do a lot of different things, and we're really expressing our athleticism out there, and I think a lot of guys are really showing a lot of different things you wouldn't have seen before. So it's definitely good to see.
Last year it was some spirited play from the defense that led our run to the Vanier Cup. Give us an idea, and the fans who are going to see this, what kind of defense we're going to have on the field in 2015.
Oh, you're going to have a tenacious defense. Our guys are ready to go. We have a little bit of turnover in the back end, but I'm sure these guys are ready to step in. They've looked pretty good so far. Guys like Bennett McGarry and Aaron Clark coming over from the offense to help us out. And they look really good too. Losing Nick Shortle is obviously a major loss, but we have guys that are getting older and definitely can fill the void, and I think we're going to be a competitive defense for sure.
Another senior that will play a key role on the offensive side of the ball is the versatile Declan Cross.
Spring camp's been amazing. Everyone's pretty healthy too. That's pretty important with spring camp because we're trying to get everyone reps, and if everyone's staying healthy, we're getting those reps in. That means we're getting better. So I think we're developing really well, and we're excited for the fall already.
Now you bring in some new quarterbacks, Asher Hastings and Darius Lemaire. How are things going with the new guys at the helm?
Awesome, as we expected. Asher's doing his thing, Darius is doing this thing. We feel very comfortable with both of them, so we're happy.
Now you're also getting ready for the East-West Bowl. How do you feel about that experience? You're going to be on the field with some of the best players across CIS.
I'm super excited. I like to do things like that just to develop as a player and and just have some fun. I like to have fun with everything. So I'm really excited for that. I think it's going to be a great time.
Now you're heading into your senior year. This team lost quite a bit of senior leadership last year. Do you see yourself stepping into some of that leadership role?
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, all of us too. All of us in the locker room, we're really close-knit, and as we get up there in our years, we're ready to step in and be leaders, and we're excited about the future.
Camp wrapped up with a spirited scrimmage, and while the energy level was high, the players left with the knowledge there is lots of work left to do before the Marauders convene again in August. The next priority for the players is final exams as they move their focus to their academics. And once exams are done, a busy off-season looms, with the annual Marauder Gala Dinner and Auction on May 5th, the first item on the team calendar. Check Marauders.ca for all the latest on the Marauder football team and everything else going on with McMaster Athletics.